Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another video. It's been a while, but in today's video I'm going to be giving you the best drop spots since arena points have recently reset and you probably want to reach champion division to play in the solo cash cups, and you need the best drop spots to not die off spawn, to not get heavily contested, and just so you have good loot in the end game and enough mats to top, etc. So without wasting any more time, let's just get into it. Alright, so for the first drop spot, it's going to be the gas station just behind Jones right over here, and we're going to be explaining some other methods if this drop spot doesn't actually work out. So you've got these little areas over here that you can glide to if you're like heavily contested. You can just back away. You obviously got the rock as well to glide to zone and some rifts over there as well. So starting off with the gas station, why it's so good is because it has a decent amount of chests, it has cars to rotate away, you also have slurp barrels and a little fish thing over here. You can also mine lots of metal from the metal fences as well, but you're guaranteed about 80 shield from all the slurp barrels, so it's pretty good. You also normally have a vending machine that spawns here. I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed spawn. So yeah, this gas station is pretty stacked, but if you are contested, I'm going to show you what to do. Another good feature about the gas station is you have so much brick and a lot of trees around to mine up. Also, if you mess up your job hugely and you have nowhere to land, say you land over here, get this chest over here, or just swim away in the water and go all the way over here. Let me show you why this drop spot is good as well. If you decide not to land at the gas station for whatever reason, because it's too populated or it's just uncontested and you want to land here to get more loot, you have these ice boxes which have the floppers in them and the chug splashes, of course. You also have quite a lot of chests here. You can use fishing rods to fish up, of course. You have two boats here as well, and then again you have the sea to swim away. If anyone's just pushing you, you get hit for 1 health. You also have these secret chests. Make sure you're aware of these, but there's quite a lot on the floor, so that's quite a lot of ground loot as well for you. But yeah, I would definitely recommend landing here. There's normally about 1 to 2 people who land here. I'll pop up on the screen right now how much chests there are, just so you know the loot. But yeah, let's get to the next little spot. I also forgot to mention the car spawns here. You have normally about 2 to 3 cars that spawn here. I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed spawn of at least 1 car, so yeah, that's another thing to consider. If you're not happy with the loot you got at the last place, you can actually just rotate over here, or if the gas station is heavily contested and that place is heavily contested, you can go over to here. There's probably about 1 to 2 teams that will maybe land with you, but most of the time this place is uncontested. You also have a reboot van, so if your teammates get downed, you can reboot them up again. Quite a lot of ground loot. I'll pop up the chests on the screen for you guys, so it's quite a stacked place, I would say. You also have the sea to rotate like I've mentioned before, and a couple of cars around, obviously lots of wood to mine up, some brick as well. So yeah, this is quite a good spot to land, so if people do contest you at the gas station and the other place, you're gonna want to land here. It's an unnamed location, so I doubt like lots of people come here, but yeah, it's quite a good spot. On to the next one. Alright, so I just talked about the right side, now we're going to be talking about the left side. So this is what I talked about. This is all the land spots. So this was the gas station, this is the other spot, and here is the backup spot. But now let's talk about these houses over here. So you can land these houses in solos or either duos. I wouldn't really recommend trios because there's probably not enough loot split between you all. But yeah, these houses are really good. There's normally about, I would say, 1 to 2 teams contesting you, or if you get really lucky you're going to be uncontested. But yeah, you also have the rifts over here, so if the zone is far away you can use the rifts, or if everyone uses the rifts you can actually use the rock, but you can still use that as rotation. You've got some brick over here, a little bit of trees, and you can actually get coconuts from them trees as well. Campfire, as you can see. Once you've looted them houses over here, you can actually head to this house as well, and maybe even go that direction, depending if you have zone. If you don't have zone, I would recommend using the rifts or the rock like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, if you do have zone, you can definitely loot up a lot. You can go over to that direction or go into the middle and mine the metals, because all of that place is pretty much metal, so you definitely can get max metal. If your teammate dies over here, you have a reboot here, and there's also a reboot by the rock as well. I'll pop up a picture right now of all the chests that spawn here, just so you can see how much chest there really is. There's also a little bit of ground loot, and you can fish up over here as well. You can decide to land the right side or the left side depending on how much people or where they're gonna land. Lots of people tend to land at these houses. The gas station, there's normally a couple people because it's behind Jones, a named location, but most of the time there's actually not much people who land here and over here, so there are definitely good spots I would recommend landing. If your drop is completely scuffed, you might have to land in this middle part over here. There's a vault there, but I'm not sure if it opens, but yeah, I wouldn't really recommend landing that spot because you're right in the middle, you're going to be in the open, people can shoot you, and it's just not really the best spot to land. So yeah, if you're definitely going to land here, I'll say land at this place, that place over there, or just at the gas station and other places I said before. Most of the time there is people landing at the Jones, so if you do hear shots, you can definitely get a third party in if you land at these buildings, mainly the gas station, because you're just right behind Jones, so you can just quickly sneak up on them, get a little quick eliminations. But yeah, it's definitely a good idea to be aware of your surroundings and just listen out for them shots. Alright, that's going to conclude the video. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if these spots did help. I know I kind of mentioned the same spot and just the surroundings of that spot, but if it does help for arena or any tournaments, just let me know. If you see me streaming, I actually normally land in these spots all around here, so yeah, they do normally do pretty well, not contested too much, so yeah, decently good spots. Definitely comment down below if they helped. And if you want me to make another land spot video, I got you guys, just let me know down below, of course. Alright, see you in the next one. Peace.